right now we're right in front of the stall for Inasal. To my right is a good buddy of the program, Mr. Brandon Vargas. Brandon, thanks for having us. And can you tell us a bit about what you had in store for tonight's event?
Well, what we prepared is basically grilled chicken Inasal, and what we have is a four-bean pickled salad, which is our version of our achara. And we have rice here with garlic and with a little bit of chicken oil drizzled on it, just to give it a little more flavor. We were originally just supposed to serve the Inasal with the salad, but we felt like you wouldn't get the complete experience without the garlic rice, without without the oil on top of it as well.
No, in speaking with you earlier, I understand that there's not a lot, if any at all, exposure on Bacolod cuisine, and I think this is such a great starting point. Can you tell us about some of the future projects that you have in mind as far as Inasal is concerned?
Well, I mean, first and foremost, Filipino food is basically starting to get mainstream. We have Maharlika, Jeepney, those people to thank for kind of introducing it to not just Filipinos, but for everybody else. And that's really something of a starting point where we can say that Filipino food is known like Thai food, Vietnamese food, Chinese food. Like basically, like you probably have friends who would say, let's go get some Thai, Vietnamese, Chinese, but you've never really heard them say, let's go get Filipino food, because they really can't distinguish it, because obviously we have 7,107 islands, all different cultures, all different places, all different regions, everybody being separate. But if we can make it mainstream, and again with Bacolod for us, what we want to do is kind of introduce the food, get it out there to basically everybody else, and kind of like, once you try this, hey, we want you to try this also, because again, we have so much diversity within the Philippines.
And speaking of home, obviously all of us are still in shock with what happened with Typhoon Yolanda. I understand that you have specific efforts going on as far as your relief efforts going back home. Can you tell us a bit about what's going on that front?
Right. What we're trying to do is we're trying to help specifically the island of Bantayan, Cebu, which got hurt pretty badly with Typhoon Yolanda. Unfortunately, it's not a big town. It's a municipality of 87,000 people, so they really don't get any press coverage at all. And it's something that, for that island that I've been to before, it's something I'm passionate about, that they need help. And I've been working with the Knights of Columbus, and I've been reaching out to companies out in Long Island as well as in Manhattan to try to get relief to that island specifically. Yes, the whole Visayas was struck, but that island needs help.
So for future projects and for basically just for people to know more about Inasal, tell them where they can visit you online.
Right now we have a Facebook page that basically is Inasal NYC. At the same time, we have a website that is still up and coming, maybe with your help as well. But definitely looking forward to spring or summer of 2020.